Oh, is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Okay, what have I been watching? I have been watching Loki. I've been watching The Bad Batch, which I really want to talk about, and I'm kind of upset you didn't see it because I really want to talk about it like real bad.
I forgot to watch it.
Bro, oh my god, shaking my head. No, The Bad Batch, this Friday's episode was really good. Like, I literally can't say anything that I want to say about it without spoiling it, so I'm just gonna move on. I've been rewatching the Boondocks because that's fun because I have an internship now and all I do literally is wait for the phone to ring all day. So while in between that, I've just been like watching stuff on my phone. I've been continuing to watch Jujutsu Kaisen. I actually like Jujutsu Kaisen a lot more than I did because
I had a feeling you would.
Because like before, one of my main problems with it is that like I have no problem with it being like just the most anime of anime, like whatever. Like, dude,
generic shonen.
Yeah, I have no problem with like a generic.
It gets less generic though.
It does get less generic, but
it does
still not fully less generic yet where I'm at. But
yeah,
it gets a little less generic. But like my problem becomes when they don't explain how the power system works, and then like every little tidbit of information they do give, everything you see them do contradicts what they're saying, and I'm like, okay, well now this makes no sense at all. But I finally got to the point where they're actually sitting down and explaining it, and I'm like, okay, I mean, this makes a little bit more sense now.
I guess it depends on where you're at, because I feel like for me, like I won't say fully, because like you said, it is a little bit confusing. They don't explain it necessarily concisely, but by the time it got to I don't know why I can't remember his name. He's literally my favorite character. The dude, the blonde hair with the glasses, the blonde hair guy with the glasses. I can't remember his name. When Nanamine, in the part where Nanamine and Yuji was fighting I can't remember that curse that could turn people into mush. I feel like
I'm not that far.
Oh damn! Well, damn, really?
Yeah,
I feel like that's like only halfway through the series. Well,
let me pull up HBO Max real quick. I'll tell you exactly where I am.
Well, I'm glad I didn't say any major spoilers.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm glad I didn't jump to like. I'm glad I only named a character, and then I didn't even name one of the characters because I can't remember. I remember it now, but I'm not going to say it because I don't think you know his name.
I don't know his name.
And he doesn't even turn people into mush, so that wasn't even an accurate description of his powers. So
I'm on episode 8. That's what it is. Episode 8.
Okay, so either way, I didn't spoil anything.
Yeah.
All you know is that Yuji fights with someone, which I'm pretty sure he fights with that dude multiple times throughout the series. So I'm glad I didn't say any major spoilers.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I honestly don't.
Like, yeah, that's why I feel like that's why you don't understand. You're still pretty early on. Once you get there, I feel like it'll be easier to understand. You said you're already starting to understand it more. But they do.
Yeah, I am, because Gojo sat down and started like when he started training Yuji one-on-one, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And he started like explaining everything. I'm like, now I understand it more. But like beforehand, like every like tidbit or statement they would make about it, and then they would just do something entirely different. And I was like, what is this? This doesn't make sense to me.
Like what?
I don't remember off the top of my head because how long has it been since I told you I first started watching Jujutsu Kaisen? But it was like they would say stuff like they would talk about like manipulating curses and stuff like that. But then like the girl with the nails and the hammer and like I forget what her name is, and then the Sasuke like dude would use it way differently than like everyone else's, and I'm like, okay, so is there like a specific like what's the like Keki Genkai type of like it's specific to each user, but then
I don't think
it doesn't look specific to each user. So
I don't think the nails are specific to the girl. I can't remember her name either, but Fushiguro actually
yeah, Sasuke dude.
He his is like a Kekai Genkai. It's like a familial trait.
Okay, yeah, he was talking about he was like making familiars out of curse energy.
Yeah. His is like a Kekai Genkai that like only him and some people can do or something like that.
And I'm starting to understand it now, but like before it was just not, that just wasn't working. But I'm glad I'm starting to understand it now because I'm actually starting to enjoy it.